$2.40 is favourite in from $3.20. It's been very well backed with Rachel King aboard for Tulloch Lodge. They open up $3.60 with the tab on Wednesday in a fairly small field, just the 6 runners to go around. NUMERIAN, $3.60 out to $3.90, the fellow Eastern Australian for Annabelle Neesham, Clint Johnson Porter aboard. You look back a couple of preparations ago, this horse is very, very tough to beat in Group 1s here in Sydney and Brisbane, including running second behind Huetor and fifth behind Without a Fight last preparation at Group 1 and Group 2 level just during the Queensland winter. Third line of betting is Maricino, $4.60 out to 5, back into $4.20, and Casino 17, $8.50 heads off the rest. The numbers for Darren McCauley, 3-5-1-2, as we take you trackside for the Group 2 here at Ascot over the 2,100 metres.
In goes the Velvet Queen. NUMERIAN, one of 2 Sydney stayers, goes in. Walks forward Clint Johnston Porter. Maricino, Casino 17, both coming up. Star Trade and also Zoom On. So they're about to go. Nearly right. In goes Casino 17. Star Trade comes up. So there'll only be one left to move in. Star Trade, the outsider in this small field, joins them. And Rachel King here on the Waterhouse and Bot trained Zoom On. So the 6 are ready. Stand by for a start. And they're off in the TED. And it was Zoom On who was bustled out of the gates, and King wants to lead, but Turner's going to dig up with the Warhorse. And Maricino holds Zoom On. They've gone the first 200 very quickly. Gap the field. They've raced away by 3 or 4 lengths on NUMERIAN, Casino 17, followed further back by Star Trade, who's outside of the Velvet Queen. They've gone inside of Beckett's Gate. Along Matheson Road, Turner's now going to try and slow Maricino down. Worked a little to find the front and hold out Zoom On. Maricino on top by a length. Zoom On second. He's going to make him just feel a bit of pressure. Then 3 or 4 lengths behind those in the clear NUMERIAN. A length and a half off those. Then next of all is Casino 17, the Velvet Queen. Last of all, the roughy Star Trade as Maricino drags them over into the back straight. 1,250 left to go. And it's Maricino and Jagsy Turner leading here in the TED. Van Heemst by a length. Zoom On not letting him get far away. There's only a length and a half between these two to the Riverside. Then 2.5 lengths to NUMERIAN, cruising up there for Johnston Porter. Casino 17 fourth, then the Velvet Queen, and still last of all is Star Trade, spotting the leader about 6 or 7 lengths. Maricino on top, a length and a half still on the Sydney stayer in Zoom On. A further 2.5 behind those, then to the other Sydney sider. Next of all NUMERIAN, and they're followed by Casino 17. Next of all is the Velvet Queen, 2 lengths. Star Trade almost in Indian file behind Maricino. 550 to go. Maricino just being heeled along a little now by Turner as they come to the turn. Zoom On a length off him, 2 lengths off those. NUMERIAN, who's tracked up beautifully into the race. Then Casino 17, the Velvet Queen, well back. Star Trader clear last as he draws the shillelagh on Maricino, and Zoom On wobbled out badly coming around the turn. Maricino kicked about 3 in front of it. Down the outside, NUMERIAN, Casino 17. Maricino's the leader. They go to the 150. Here comes NUMERIAN though. NUMERIAN coming at Maricino. He gets level with him. It's the front NUMERIAN, and NUMERIAN goes home to win. NUMERIAN won the TED. Van Heemst beat Maricino. Casino 17. Zoom On, well, he lost his way coming around the turn. He wobbled off noticeably. The Velvet Queen didn't flatter at all, and the rank outsider brings up the rear. Star Trade.
NUMERIAN loved that hot tempo through the early stages, and it really continued right throughout the race, just off the pace for Clint Johnston Porter, and gets the job done in the Group 2 TED van.